Champions League is finally back. The champions! The groups have been decided and we're gonna head into another thriller season. There are a lot of potential Champions League winners this season, such as Real Madrid, Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Barcelona and Liverpool. Oh wait. And in this video we're gonna react to all the groups and predict them. But before we start, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and leave a like on this video, otherwise your team will get knocked out in the Champions League group stage. Group A. And Group A is a tough group. Bayern Munich, Manchester United, Galatasaray and Copenhagen. At first glance it may seem easy to predict this group, however strange things can happen here. Playing in Galatasaray is a difficult job for the bigger teams and they might lose points there. And thereby my prediction is Bayern Munich first, Galatasaray second, Manchester United third and Copenhagen fourth. Yes, I know it's a bold prediction. But before you go to the comments, here's my reasoning. I believe Bayern Munich is so much better than Manchester United, especially since the signing of Harry Kane, who's going absolutely rampage mode this season. Mark my words. And Bayern Munich is just gonna win both matches against Manchester United. Man United ain't gonna win in Turkey and they probably bottle it against Copenhagen or something. That's just what they do, they just bottle stuff. You can call me crazy, okay? But if this turns true, you guys have to say sorry to me. But overall, it's a great group and I can't wait to watch some of those matches. Next up we have Group B. This is also a group where strange things can happen. Sevilla, PSV, Arsenal and Lens are all teams that can go through. Lens became second in League 1 last season, just 1 point behind PSG. Arsenal won the Community Shield against Manchester City and almost won the Premier League. Europa League winner Sevilla, who almost beat Manchester City in the Super Cup this season, and PSV, who really surprised me against Rangers. This is such a tough group and so difficult to predict. My prediction is that Arsenal becomes first and, to be honest, all of the other teams can get second. But I'm gonna go with PSV, but maybe that's my Dutch bias. Sevilla is gonna play Europa League and probably winning it again. And sorry Lens, but you're going out. But this is such a great group and I can't wait to see how this unfolds. Then we have Group C! And of course, Real Madrid gets another easy group. The usual. However, Napoli is also a great team, let's be honest. They became champions in the Serie A last year and they can make this group interesting. However, I believe Real Madrid will become first, Napoli second, Union Berlin third and Braga fourth. Union Berlin got fourth in the Bundesliga last season and they are currently first as of making this video. I don't see Braga having a chance in this group. In this group I'm excited to see the match between Real Madrid and Napoli and I hope Napoli wins, of course. Group D. This group has Inter, the runner-ups of last season. This group also has Red Bull Salzburg, Benfica and Real Sociedad. And to be honest, all four of them aren't top teams, so it's gonna be a close and interesting group. Inter should become first since they went all the way to the final last season, God knows how. So yeah, I'm gonna put them on first and Benfica on second. Wait, didn't Benfica become first last season in the group with PSG and Juventus? Fuck it, Benfica first, Inter Milan second. I'm gonna put Real Sociedad on third, they are always a strong team in Spain. And yeah, sorry Red Bull Salzburg, but you're going on fourth. Then we have Group E. Feyenoord, Atletico Madrid, Lazio and Celtic. And is it just me or are most groups well matched? Again, here, it can go all ways. One top team stands out, Atletico Madrid, but to be honest, anything can happen. It's a Champions League, anything can happen. But I do think Atletico Madrid will become first. I think they will have a very good year in the Champions League. I think they will get to the semi-finals at least. Lazio became second in Serie A last year, but they have got 0 points this year. But they only played 2 games so far, so I don't know if that tells me much. Celtic is a tough and strong team. They are Scottish and they will fight for it. But Feyenoord became champions in the Eredivisie last year, the only champions in the group. Man, this one is difficult. If I have to put money on this, I would say Atletico Madrid first, Celtic second, Feyenoord third and Lazio fourth. But this can turn out completely different. But that's the fun of the Champions League. It's so unpredictable. Next up, Group F. And this is the group of death. PSG, Dortmund, AC Milan and Newcastle United. Where to start, man? This is another very bold statement, but PSG is going out. They're gonna fumble it. They're gonna bottle it. It's PSG. They always bottle it. Dortmund for sure going through. And then it's between AC Milan or Newcastle United. Actually, before the draw, I said that Newcastle United would be the dark horse of the group stages. And thereby they will become second in this group, PSG third and AC Milan fourth. Then we have Group G. It's fairly easy to say who's gonna win this group. Manchester City, of course. Haaland is probably gonna score 10 goals in each match, breaking every possible record.
Why not?
Leipzig will become second, and to be honest, I have no clue who will become third or fourth. Let's do eeny, meeny, miny, mo maybe. That's a good idea maybe. Okay, we're gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo now, okay? You guys ready? And you are not it. Okay, so that's decided. Young Boys on third and Red Star on fourth. We have arrived at the final group, Group H. Yes, this is what we have been waiting for, Barca. But wait, I don't feel ready. Yes, now we're ready. And for a change, we aren't in a group with Bayern. Thank you, Lord, thank you so much. My prayers have been heard. I still get flashbacks from those games occasionally. But we are in a group with Porto, Shakhtar and Antwerp. And come on, we have to top this group. We have to. And Porto can cause some trouble, especially with Pepe, who remembers him. But we should go to the round of 16 with ease. I am expecting Barca to win all games and we go to the knockout stages finally, after 2 years of waiting. Finally. I really hope Barca can come far this year. Maybe win the whole tournament, maybe the semi-finals, but to be honest, I would be happy with the quarter-finals. That would be a realistic goal. Especially since we got knocked out in the group stages 2 seasons in a row. But with a little bit of luck like Inter last year, you can suddenly be in the final. And I really hope that happens to us. Porto will become second. They are just better than Antwerp and Shakhtar. I think Shakhtar will become third and Antwerp on number 4. Those are all the groups. I made some very bold statements. I hope they won't come back to haunt me. But you watch, I'm gonna have everything 100% correct. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I can't wait for the Champions League to be back. Finally, after such a long time. Make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. Leave a like on this video and I will see you guys soon. Take care.